I will kneel in the dust at the foot of the cross.
2 years was really hard for me. And I said to the Lord, when I finish these 2 years, when I come back to US, I don't want to go back. I really don't want to. 2 years I committed. I will serve you here, but when I come back, I will never go back again. That was a time when I had second malaria. I was sweating and I was in such a pain all night. And I remember that morning I got up and John 21, when Jesus said to Peter, right? Do you love me more than these? At that very moment, I was weeping before the Lord because Jesus loved me so much to die for me. And I wanted to take control of my life to stay in the United States where it was comfortable for me. I remember repenting whole day. And then I said to the Lord, if you want me to stay in Africa, I will. And then that was beginning of 30 days of God showing me, I want you to come back and do this village tribal mission work, which we call it M4 missions. Acts 1:8 talks about Jerusalem, M1, Judea, M2, Samaria, M3, and to the ends of the earth, the M4 missions. So God specifically called me and to use me in the village. That's what I've been doing.
So you ended up, after Gambia, going back to Guinea.
Yeah,
you felt like God was calling you to Guinea.
Yeah, that's another story. Was I was seeking God, where would you want me to do this? And God started a school in Senegal. And the missionary that I was working with wanted to give the school to the native disciple. So which meant that my school was given to the disciples, so I needed to pray where I need to go. And one of the missionaries told me that, hey, why don't you go to Guinea? And I said, why Guinea? And he told me, you speak Mandingo, and there is a Maninka tribe is very similar. I think you will work well there. And I asked him, where should I go? He said, why don't you go to Kankan? Kankan is the center. And I made up my mind to visit Kankan in Guinea. And I said, Lord, if you want me to go to Kankan, show me. And I was in a African bus to go to a village. And on my transportation to this border place, I was waiting for another car, and there was a Muslim man who was praying a Muslim prayer. And I thought, wow, that guy's real Muslim, praying really earnestly. When he finished the prayer, he came over and sat down next to me. And he started speaking English, right? But I couldn't understand the word. I knew he was trying English, but I couldn't understand it. And then I started speaking Mandingo to him and shared Jesus Christ with him. And I asked him, I found out that he would be traveling with me in the same taxi, right? I asked him, you don't look like a Senegalese, you don't look like Gambian, where are you from? He said, I'm from Kankan. Shocked. At the middle of the night, middle of nowhere, there's no electricity in this village, one gas station place, and I met a man from Kankan, and I knew God was leading me to Guinea, and that's where I